a shadow from the family he made in a little white house by the woods. Dropped the kids at the mission with a rose for the Virgin. We knew he was gone for good. It's a long way to heaven, it's closer to Harrisburg. That's still a long way from the place where we are. And if evil exists, it's a pair of train tracks, and the devil is a railroad car. They could have stayed somewhere, but the train tracks kept going. It seems like they always left. And the roads they ran with, they moaned low and painful, sang their sad lullabies at the moon. It's a long way to heaven, it's closer to Harrisburg. That's still a long way from the place where we are. And if evil exists, it's a pair of train tracks, and the devil is a railroad car. Ladies and gentlemen, the sun is out today. It was the first time I've seen the sun in 6 years. Thank you for having us here. Some days you wake up and the wind, the breeze just touches your cheek, lays a little kiss there. Just a friendly kiss. It's going, it's got other things to do. Hello, good morning, it says. Welcome to Georgia. There's a scent on the air. You're not quite sure what it is. Maybe it's... Well, it could be peaches. In fact, it is peaches. And you come down, you walk down the street and somebody says, "Hey, here's $5. And you realize that maybe you're not dressed as well as you thought you were. You take that $5 and you walk into a coffee shop, and behind the counter is the most beautiful woman you've ever seen. And she lives here. And you say to yourself very quietly, "Wow." And you look at the $5 in your hand, and you approach the counter slowly, and she says, "What would you like?" And you think, "My God, how do I answer that question?" And you mumble something that doesn't come out, and she looks at you, and you just put the $5 on the counter and you leave. And your day is going great. And then you walk outside, and the thunderclouds have rolled in. And by the looks of them, they're not going away. And they've brought lightning and thunder and uncertainty, doubt. And something has changed. And you think, well, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna check into the hotel. I'm gonna lie down on a bed. And you go in, put your things down. You lie back on the bed. And there's a crack. And you think you can see it moving. Crawling slowly across the ceiling as the light changes in the room. And you think, my God, I hope this isn't a metaphor. I hope that's just an actual crack. And you find yourself watching that crack. You find yourself watching that crack. And you might find yourself in a shotgun shack. And you might find yourself in another part of the world. And you might find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. And you might find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. And you might ask yourself, well, how did I get here? And you might find yourself asking, how do I work this? And you might find yourself asking, where did that large automobile? And you might say to yourself, this is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful life. My God, what have I done? Same as it ever was. 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 Same as it ever Well, there rose at the altar, it withered and wilted, Romero sank into a tree. And he didn't make heaven, and he didn't make Harrisburg, he got lost in a hole in between. Well, some say that man is the root of all evil, and others say God's a drunkard for